Hi everybody, this is a quick video to demonstrate the live sky that we can do for the star party. So let's switch to the sky view. So this is a live sky outside my place tonight. We're facing southeast towards the Hi everybody, this is a quick stream just to demonstrate the live sky camera. So let's switch over to the live sky camera. The camera's outside on a normal suburban street. It's pointing to the southeast towards the summer triangle. So the summer triangle can be seen here. So starting at Vega at the top of the screen, down to Altair, and then over to Deneb, and then back up to Vega. And of course, Deneb is a part of the constellation Cygnus, which looks like a nice big cross in the sky. And it ends at the head at a star called Albireo, which through a telescope is actually a double star. So one thing that's really hard to show in this live sky camera view is the motion of the star, because we're just not looking at it for long enough. So I've also added in the ability to show star trails. So the camera's been running for almost 15 minutes now. So this is how far the stars have moved in 15 minutes. And so this is just a test of showing Stellarium on the screen. So the red box shows the field of view of the camera, more or less. So it's 76 by 55 degrees in the sky. And so here's just a picture of the setup that I'm using. So I'm using a Canon DSLR camera. It has a 14mm f2.8 lens on it. And I've also added a light pollution filter. So this is one designed specifically to try to filter out some of the city lights. Mostly mercury vapor and sodium vapor lights. And so the camera is actually controlled by a Raspberry Pi that takes a picture about every 5 seconds or so. The exposure is right now about 4 seconds long. And it does some work on it. Also adds to the star trail image, and then it uploads those images up to the department's web server, where I have 2 web pages, one for the star trails, one for the normal sky image, that just refresh those images. So you can download those images into OBS as a web page and display them that way. So the other thing I've figured out how to do is to draw on the images. So that I use a program called Transparent Paint. It's a really simple paint program that you can overlay on top of a window and then draw on it, and then it outputs it as a web page as well, which you can then pull into OBS. And so that does that as an overlay. Okay, well, that was a quick test. Looking at other tests, I noticed that the sky is still pretty blocky, so there might be quite a bit of work still to do to figure out the uploading or streaming settings. But more to do later, I guess.